Hi there Pokefans, I am your humblest Trosit fan and you are watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Today we are taking on this Team Fair grunt, or Team Fair, not Tem, and she starts off with a Gulpin. I wonder if Paladin will be up for the job. Granted we are 4 levels higher and we do have rollout, but let's see what Shadow Claw does. It does a bit more than half, maybe 3/5. Let's go for another Shadow Claw because that's definitely a 2-hit KO. I don't know if a rollout would have been a better idea. It would probably also have been a 2-hit KO. So all in all it's just the same and Shadow Claw is more accurate. Electric. Now this time it might have been better to start off with the rollout, because if I had built up rollout over 2 turns and hit this turn, then Electric would have been fainted now. But I do get 2 attacks, which takes out the Electric. And that does confirm my surmise that if I had started out with rollout against Gulpin, then Electric would not have survived his first attack. Is that all she has? Damn. That means she's quite weak. Is there anything else for us to find? Okay, let's see. Rock Smash over here. Can we get by? Something attacks us. And that's a Dwebble. So if you're looking for Dwebble, this is where you catch it. Or this is how you catch it. So that is both a where and a how statement. There is no going behind there, and something falls on my head. It's a Woobat. Stupid bloody thing. Okay, Shadow Claw should do quite well because Woobat is a psychic type, and it is super effective. Monferno grows to level 23. I dropped to 16. I wonder if Doublade, or whatever the sword's name is, will also level up at some stage in the near future. This is a double battle. Where have you been? I've been going through this whole cave all by myself. It would have been nice if you had joined me on this little adventure. But thank you anyway for helping me in this battle. Still, I would have preferred to walk with you through this cave. Would have been a nice conversation. Okay, Poison type and a Dark type to fight against, both of which are fighting as well. Pin Missile, let's see what that does against Scraggy. I was just going to curse Quilladin for only hitting twice, but now I'm going to praise him for hitting 5 times. Well done, old chap. I wonder, is Quilladin a female or a male? No, it's a female. Well done, lady. Or lass. Screen. Light screen. That hardly does anything against us. Okay, what's next? Okay, Shadow Claw against the Gurgunk. Let's see what that does. It doesn't do all that much, but covered it does take it out. When I say not all that much, it wasn't super effective. I think my level advantage was the thing that earned me this victory. Now, will you be joining me for the rest of this route, or will you be leaving me alone over here right again? Come on, out of the way, you two. No, she's staying behind. Does she realize that she's in a bit of trouble if she stays there for too long. Granted, she has powerful Pokemon with her, and they each only have one Pokemon. Otherwise she'd be in quite a lot of trouble. But here she comes along. Is there anything wrong with me that she doesn't want to spend the time with me? Okay, so what does he want to say? A jaw fossil or a sail fossil? Let's this time take the sail fossil, even though we are not going to revive any of fossils. But this is where you find these fossils, if you were wondering. This time it's not hidden behind a battle. You just get to have it. Okay, what now, my dear lovely? It's nice to spend a little time together in the darkness. It's not as private as I'd like, but anyway, I think we should get on with it. Was I looking for the escape rope over there? Because I did find it, but I went past it. There's the escape rope over there. That's me being too much in a hurry. And there we go, we made it out of this cave. No problems. Now to make our way back. This was a side quest that we needed to complete in order to progress with the story. But we still only have 2 viable Pokemon to use. Okay, I've already been there, so let's just go on. Repels effect will also let's activate a new one, because we don't want to encounter anything on this route just at the moment. It don't serve any of our purposes because we won't encounter a Pokemon that we actually want. Now let's go on with the game. Hi there, dude. What are you doing over here? He's just telling us what we already know. I thought his dialogue would change after we came back. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll allow a repel to fade away. Now we can talk to this professor over here. Aerodactylite. For that to work, I need an Aerodactyl. Or an Aerodactyl. Which was an old amber. Now I didn't read anything, he was also talking about the old amber over there. Did he actually give me an old amber? I neglected to actually find out, because that might make things slightly easier when I want to do a dinosaur playthrough. I'm considering it slightly. It's not a serious thought at the moment. Okay, let's get down here. I may have missed the item, but I'm not 100% sure, because I couldn't see a way to get underneath that staircase over there. Ah, lady, I wasn't even properly in your line of sight and you came across me. That is a very nice costume you're wearing over there. And she gives me a dowsing machine. It'll be quite handy in order to find items lying around. This is quite a nice view. Ah, this lady saw me. And she wants to fight me. Ah, pretty lady. Now don't go telling my girlfriend that I said this is a pretty lady. I'm allowed to look. And so Wingull versus my Quilladin. All I have is grass type attacks and it worked quite well, even though Wingull is part flying type. Psyduck is next. I should still be quite well suited for this battle. Granted, in the previous battle I should have had Monferno up front because of his Thunder Punch. That would have been much better against Wingull. But against Psyduck, any grass type attack will do quite well. Okay, so what now? Oh my, she showed me her nipples. That was an awesome reward. Don't tell my girlfriend that happened. Okay, so I'm just dodging those people over there. Huh, what's this? Who's in here? Okay, there's this woman over here. I think this is the mother. And then here is the kid and there's the father up top there. No luck fishing, eh? Okay. Obviously you're doing something else because you have a bike with you. I wonder if I can get a bike over here. Or do I already have a bike? Now what am I doing? Okay, so she just gave us some nonsense information. Trainer tips. Okay, any of you interested in reading that, feel free to pause the video so that you may be able to read all of those things being said over there. And here's the Pokemon Center so we can heal up. Here is the bike shop. Do we have a voucher or something? Ah, we get a token bike for some advertising, I think. Oh, lucky number. So I won it in a raffle. How lucky can you be? Oh, I must answer a quiz correctly. Okay, what's the questions then? Of course, bikes come in more than one color. I can see it right there behind you. That girl is looking at them. To which color do I want? That's a tricky one. I'll take green. But green and yellow are some of my favorite colors. It's a pity you don't have one like that. Top of the line bicycle, really. Now I have to place the bicycle as part of my selection, so I must register it so I can just use it by pressing a single button. There we go. Pressing that button does it. And now I can come up here. What the heck? Ah, that is the gym leader over there. Finally we reached the gym leader. We've gotten quite a long way without actually encountering the gym leader, the second gym leader. This is probably the longest we've gone without encountering the gym leader in any game so far. But that is cool. So he has quite a lot to say. And he leaves us alone and also shows us the way to his gym. I am not really confident that I am strong enough to deal with him. I wonder if I can get a new Pokemon around here somewhere. Ah, there's an item up there. But I have to complete the course in order to get to that item. Which is probably... that was an accident. I didn't actually intend to go into this clothes shop. Come on, bicycle. There we go. That's going to be quite difficult. This is the gym. One of the best rock type gyms I've ever seen. Now if I had a rock type gym, it would look like this. I might not be able to climb it myself, but it would be an awesome gym to have. And of course we are required to fight every single gym trainer in the gym. Let's see how we fare against this guy over here. He uses a Dwebble. We should be able to do quite well. Even the Dwebble is a bug type. I think we still have the advantage. Vine does slightly less than half. He goes for a feint attack, which hardly does anything at all. Only 8 HP. Okay, that does slightly less than half again, which leaves him on a sliver. But this attack does quite a bit to us. I think it's a rock smash or something. And the last Vine Whip takes out the Dwebble. The good thing of having a Machop as one of my HM mules is that I can actually use him in an emergency. Machop grew to level 17. He's going to use Relicanth next. Against Relicanth, Quilladin really has the advantage. It's a pity I don't have any health training moves, but Vine Whip should do quite well, and it does about 3/5 or 3/4, something like that. I think it's more closer to 3/4. And there we go, Relicanth has been defeated. Okay, now who's next? Monferno goes to level 24. He has quite a good hairstyle, this kid. Now in which direction should I go? I can't actually decide which way to go. Should I leave the gym and go heal? No, I think we should go on. I think we can go a little bit further without healing, or before we need to absolutely heal. I wonder what's behind this corner over here. Another wall we have to traverse. And there are some slides that we can go down if we need to. So we can just go down that slide over there. There's a rock climber over there, or a hiker actually. He's a hiker. It's cool that he has hikers in his gym. Let's see how we fare against him. He should have a Machop and a Onyx or a Geodude. I reckon Roll is also a fair choice. It's just in my opinion, the local variant of a Geodude. Vine Whip should do quite well, even though it doesn't do as much as good against the Geodude, because Rock'n'Roller is only a rock type, which means he only has a singular weakness to grass. Whereas Geodude is a rock and ground, which means he has a double weakness to grass and water. Let's not forget about that. I have defeated you. I thought you would have had at least 2 Pokemon. You're supposed to be a hiker. Or maybe this is an amateur hiker and he's hiding away in the gym. Okay, let's use a super potion Quilladin is getting a bit weak, not weak, low on HP. So we could just use the potions as long as we still have some PPs for our attacks. Ah, there's a lady. Hi there, pretty lady. You wanna fight me? And she's showing her Brian to us as well. She uses a Soul Rock. That's a good Pokemon to use in a rock type gym. Especially if it happens to have Solar Beam or Flamethrower or Fire Blast. But it doesn't even matter because I take it out in a single attack. Seeing as that Soul Rock is a Psychic type as well, so I could just use a Shadow Claw and take it out quickly. Although Vine Whip would have done it as well, I believe. Lunatone. Let's do the same. Okay, Lunatone, you're about to get Shadow Clawed. And that is also a 1-hit KO. That went quite well. Monferno grew to level 25. And we have defeated this gym trainer. Let's see if we can get around, okay, like that, and then we climb this wall here. And then this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends, because that really does help me, and it may even result in me having some payment. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.